far as sending parcels around the world goes, right, there's a piece of paper you sign, right, and it says, we are not common carriers. Okay, that's a legal term to tell you that they take no fucking responsibility for it, and you are fucked if it goes missing. Now, I said to the FedEx man, right, because FedEx, I had 2 parcels were stolen in Australia. I sent by FedEx. I sent them from overseas, right? And it says, we are not common carriers. That's a legal term to say that we are not. A common carrier has certain legal restrictions. And when we are not common carriers, they are saying that they are not under that under that legislation. Now, I rang up the guy from FedEx when my parcels were stolen, and I said, I'm not a common person. I'm not after the money. I'm not after the money for my parcel that was stolen. They stole a Rolex. I said, I want to ring you up every day until you feel physically ill. I just want to ring you every day. I want to ring you fucking cunt up every fucking day until you shit blood or you resign from your job. I want to ring you for the next 10 years, right? I said this to him, right? I said, I'm not a normal person. I'm not sane. I'm out of this world. I am insane, but I want to ring you up. I don't want the money. I just want to be a pain in the fucking ass for the next 10 years. That's what I said to him, right? Right? I said this to him, right? And he told me it was actually Australia. It wasn't FedEx who lost it. It was Australian Air Express who lost it, because that was their subcontractor who lost it. So I rang the head of Australian Air Express and I said to him, I want you to lose your job because you cunts have stolen my parcel and you're doing nothing about it. I want you to go down as the man who lost the FedEx account. I rang him up every day for a year, right? And finally, he gave me my money back. But it probably cost me more in suffering. I rang him every day. And that's just nasty. Sorry? Well, life is tough. Life is hard. Life is bad. Governments are evil. They derive their power from Satan, the devil. That's the reality that we live in. There is the devil in this world. There is a Satan, there is a devil, and I fucking know where those cunts work. They steal parcels. That's what they do. You know, I got to tell you this